Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Taurus. I'm the Can Astrologer. My name is Abby, and this is the what's in store for the end of 2024. I can't believe that this is like one of the very last readings that I'm going to be doing for the end of 2024 for you, Taurus. I may have one or two, maybe one, maybe two additional readings out, but there'll be more for the general collective, so make sure to check the channel, check back with the channel to find those. And while you're at it, make sure that you smash that subscribe button right now. Also hit the like button, help me out, help the algorithm for the channel. Okay, so let's get into this. Taurus, calling inner spirits for higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for the greater good, so mote it be. What do we have for the end of 2024? For Taurus, please. Ooh. So the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you when I was getting the cards together, it's What I've Done by Linkin Park. So, wow, that was a lot. So, in this farewell, there's no blood, there's no alibi, 'cause I've drawn regret from the truth of 1,000 lies. So let mercy come and wash away what I've done. I'll face myself to cross out what I've become, erase myself and let go of what I've done. So this is a song of somebody facing their shadow side, right? Really kind of like dealing with their demons, doing their work, doing the work, doing your shadow work, and trying to basically get over regret or remorse of things that you've done in the past, things that maybe you held on to for too long, and just letting it go, releasing it, right? Erase myself and let go of what I've become. So I feel like for many of you, this is like you letting go, or if this isn't you, this could be somebody that you're dealing with, but it's like someone letting go of regret, regret, remorse, any kind of toxicities, any kind of unnecessary sadness, just things that, you know what I'm saying, right, Taurus? Like, especially if this is you, if you're resonating, it's letting go of all of that is no longer you, okay? It's like you're refreshing into a new person, a new you. And that was on the album Minutes to Midnight. So it could be almost midnight somewhere. Guys had a lot of cards fall. Okay, so the underneath the deck, the card that we have is tent. So this is a temporary situation. You could be living in a tent or staying in a tent, camping. It's a temporary situation. It doesn't even need to be a tent. Like, for instance, and I hope, sorry, there's something in my eye. I hope this isn't anybody's situation, but for instance, say that there's some type of like a small emergency, like a fire or a flood or something where it temporarily puts a person out of their home for whatever reason. Like, say you have to stay at a hotel or a motel or something like that. That could be a tent situation as well. First card that came out is August. Something could have happened in the month of August 2024. I do believe that this is in the past. Then we have Bull, which I was like, oh, interesting. Because when I see Taurus, that you're like the bull, right? This is do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. There could have been something that you had to like stand up against in the month of August. Person, place, or thing. Or this could be now, but I feel like it was more in the past. Then we have Staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. You could be around somebody who uses a staff, like a walking staff or a tribal staff, something like that. But you will be taken care of in difficult times, whatever that means to you. Then we have Dog, close up, pleasure with a close friend. You could have a close friend. Pleasure can mean anything, so take it as it resonates. Underneath, the next one is Box. You will receive a gift. Now this is the holiday season. For those of you who celebrate Christmas, or Yuletide. It's a younger man. Dealings or relationships or relationship with a younger man. So this could be like a gift or a present around the holiday season from a younger man. And most of the time when I get this card, I say younger man can be someone younger than you. However, and this could be somebody younger than you for many of you, but this also just could be someone still considered young. I would say like maybe 30 and under, okay? Then we have Scales. Keep your life in balance. This also reminds me of Libra energy. You could be dealing with a Libra. It's like justice, right? Scales. And then we have Wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. Okay, so that's only half of the deck. This is a big deck. What else do we have for Taurus, please? Oh, that's funny. Underneath the deck, we have Boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So it's like kick it up a notch. Then the next card, you have quite a bit of cards, Taurus. My goodness. So then we have Haystack. Karma, you will reap what you sow. Now this could be good or bad. This does not have to be negative, but you will reap what you sow depending on how you're dealing with this wedge situation. Then we have Unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. And this is, I'm hearing the song again in my head as I say this. And the candle started squeaking too, so this is how I know that that's like confirmation. But this is like using your intuition on this is like using your intuition on this situation so that you will be keeping your life in balance, that you don't make the wrong decision, and that you only manifest the most positive outcome for what you're looking for. And then we have Dragon, because beware of self-delusion. There is competition around you, and it's formidable competition, to be honest. But that's where you got to use your intuition, make the changes for yourself. And like I said, so the song I was channeling, it's like letting go of what you no longer need to hold on to. Let it go. That's the beneficial change. Beware of any self-delusion. Yeah, Peacock, beware of great pride. And this is not saying that like you are that. It's just saying beware so you won't be. And I meant to say, we are in the year of the dragon. We even have dragon cards that we're going to be ending this reading with. So that's significant because the year of the dragon, it's an 8 year, like the serpent. And it's what goes around comes around. So take that into consideration when you're using your intuition to make beneficial changes, keeping, being aware or beware of self-delusion and great pride, right? And then we have Kangaroo, unsettled times, you need to plan ahead. Okay. And that actually I'm feeling, because this is mothering energy. There's a little baby, what do they call them? Like Jacks or Joeys. There's a little Joey in her pouch, and that makes me think of like motherly, like home, like security. And so this tent card, there could be something where you're going to need to like kick it up a notch, step it up a notch with some type of activity, so that you won't be stuck in some type of a temporary situation in regards to housing, home, something like that. That's what could lead to unsettled times where you need to plan ahead. All right, let's get into this. This could have started in August. Something could have started in August. Let's get our Gateway Oracle message to get the reading started. For Taurus, please. End of 2024. Okay, underneath the deck, looking deeper, deep within me is a majestic radiance. So again, this is somebody doing the inner work. somebody going within, doing their shadow work, you know, making changes, looking deeper answers, deeper meaning, you know. I'm hearing resolution in my head. And then we have cherishing self. I accept and love myself. And I love this. I love this message together. Looking deeper and cherishing self. This is ultimate self-care. Like ultimate healing, right? You're looking deeper within to let go, you know, all I've done, right? From that song. And you're cherishing yourself. You know, you're not being so hard on yourself for all the things that went wrong. Now you're switching your perspective and you're focusing on all the things that you've done right. Love that, Taurus. So now let's get into some tarot. We've got the Nightmare Before Christmas deck. What do we have for Taurus, please? End of 2024. Higher peace, power, protection, prosperity. For the greater good. So motive B. I think it's also called, so, you know, you can call it Christmas, you can call it Yule, but also it's called, I think it like Saturnalia. It's like the I think it's goddess Saturn, something like that. Underneath the deck we have the Emperor, Santa Claus. So you could be dealing with an Aries, or have it somewhere strong in your chart, or this could just be your energy. Now Aries he's super alpha. He's the male of all males, right? The king of all kings. And he's all about power, control, war, authority, you know, moving ahead. Can also be a little aggressive. But, you know, he's fair. He is fair as well. He's got all elements within him. So it's just that kind of energy right now. Let's get 3 cards, please, for Taurus. What do we have for the end of 2024, Taurus? Sorry, all of a sudden, like, my throat is really dry. Oh, there's 2 cards. So we start out with the Hermit, which is interesting. Very spiritual card. Then we have the 5 of Swords. What is going on? What's next? Taurus. Taurus. Thank you. Okay. We're going to clarify. Okay. So underneath the deck, we're going to start with the King of Presents. It's the King of Pentacles. I'm hearing Big Daddy. Pentacles, it's money, stability, anything material. This could be presents, gifts, Santa Claus, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So this could be you if you're a masculine, or it could be, if you're female, your masculine side, your masculine energy. Somebody works very hard. That's all they do is they work, right? For everybody around them, trying to give presents, you know, gifts, taking care of everyone around them like that in those ways. Or this could be the energy of somebody around you taking care of you. It could be like a fatherly energy, but he's always gone because he's always working. So it's like this could be like he could be a boss, right? A CEO or something like that. So then we have got the Hermit. This is Virgo energy, and this is about somebody going within to do their shadow work. It's like looking for the light in the darkness, you know, the inspiration within it all. And, you know, it's like finding that inspiration and then finding your way out of the dark again. But what's interesting, then we have, and this is more of like present energy, it's the 5 of Swords. So the 5 of Swords, it's like facing boogeyman, right? Facing somebody that scares you or that intimidates you. This is a bittersweet victory. You could take the victory in this, but it's like bittersweet for some reason. This is like going up against somebody that, is it really worth it? Do you really need to? Or maybe you have to. And it's like, in any kind of battle and in any kind of competition, right, there's a winner and there's somebody who doesn't win. And you could be competing against your best friend. In that case, there's going to be somebody who wins and somebody who doesn't win, right? And that could be a bittersweet victory, or, depending on who you are, bittersweet loss, right? Because then we have the Ace of Candles and it's in reverse. So when it's upright, it's a passionate new beginning. When it's in reverse, it's like it's something has fizzled out. Oh, I see. Somebody could have had a fight. Somebody could have had an argument with someone. This could be a King of Presents type of energy. Somebody that had more authority than you. There could have been somebody, something, someone, something could have happened in which somebody had regret from that song, What I've Done. I face myself. Yeah. But now what I'm seeing is that there will be no movement forward on this Ace of Candles in reverse. No passionate new beginning. But let's clarify and see. See what we're talking about. Taurus. Under the deck, we've got the Queen of Wands. So she's all about stability, form, foundations, control, and organization. You can always call on your natural confidence. She's warm and passionate, enthusiastic, determined, and adaptable. But here's the thing. She can also sometimes be depicted either as a single, first off, she can be depicted as the other woman, like in a third party, right? Or a single woman. She doesn't have to be single, she doesn't have a single woman or a single mom. She can have children or she doesn't have to have children. That's what I was trying to say, sorry. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Okay, what's the Hermit? It's the Emperor again. So somebody is either dealing with an Aries energy, like an Emperor type energy, or this is you in your Emperor-like energy, but going deep within. Own your space with confidence. You may be taking some time to in seclusion to figure out your next steps for conquest, victory, right? Control, power. It's a need for hard work, organization. You may just be going ghost and putting your nose to the grindstone and working hard, and you're in this Emperor type of energy. You're bossing up, right? Bossing up but secluding yourself. What is the Five of Swords about? I'd like to know that. For Taurus, please. Five of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Focus on your home, family, success, and abundance. Stability, form, foundations to rest on. So, okay. So the Queen of Pentacles, this is your energy, right? Again, this could be you if you're female. If you're masculine, this could be your feminine side, right? But somebody is really protective of your family. She's very generous and charming. She can be intelligent, truthful and practical, right? She's all about practicality. She's great at balancing, children and work and, home life and things like that. She can do it all. But there's some kind of disruption and or she's protecting someone. There could be a fight. There could be... It could be a fight within a family or a fight against a family. I see 4 so far. What else do we have? What's the Ace of Candles in reverse? What's the Ace of Candles in reverse? Okay. that fell right in the place that it's supposed to be. Oh, interesting. We have the Star. Success and opportunity, truth and fairness, rebirth. All your dreams are coming true. The Star energy. So this is Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Opportunities, renewal, faith, hope, healing, rejuvenation, unexpected help. Now, what's interesting, 4 plus 4 equals 8. This is an 8 card. While this is clarifying the Ace of Candles in reverse, it's like maybe there's still, like, okay, there may not be a passionate new beginning, but what I do see is there'll be hope and healing in the connection that you have. It's like, while there may not be a passionate new beginning in a relationship, somebody's going to level up into this star-like energy. They're about to boss up big time. This is Emperor energy with the Queen of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? And if that's not one person, and I think it is because 4 plus 4 equals 8, like, if that's not one person, it's two. It's a really powerful couple working together, right? But I think this is one person that's just like leveling up, right? Yeah, because look, there's another 4, 4, 4, 4. You could be seeing 4, 4, 4 everywhere. Queen of Swords, your clear communication expresses what's best for all. This is somebody like boss energy. Stability, form, foundations, completedness. Somebody who's very intelligent. They're quick. You may be a little complex, but you're very graceful, observant, and perceptive. And there's somebody that notices this about you and I feel like wants to give you a gift. You may be receiving gifts. And or if you're not receiving gifts, you're giving yourself a gift. Somebody is increasing their efforts if you want to achieve your goals. You're achieving your goals. You're going to. Whatever situation that you're in temporarily, and it could be like kind of uncomfortable with that 5 of Swords energy and the Ace of Candles in reverse. You're going to be blowing past it. Blowing past it. Okay. Underneath the deck we have Snow, number 33. Somebody could be 33 years old. 33 is a divine, it's a master number, right? There's a beauty in the divine that settles on thy flesh, a magical enchantment bestowed in purity. Snow. Top of the deck, we've got Ceremony, number 4. You guys, there's something very significant about the number 4. 4, 4, 4, 4 now. 4 fours. That's wow. So 4s are also about stability, foundation. It literally means house, home, foundation, like the 4 corners of a home or an apartment building or an office building. This is why I said earlier there could be some kind of a flood or a fire or something where you have to, in a temporary situation, you may have to pop a tent or, go to a hotel or motel or something like that. Okay? But this ceremony, I call upon those heralds of winter, dimming light for better sight. Hear thy praise spilling from thy lips, a spell I'll cast for thy spirits in me. There may be some type of ceremony, some type of, it could be an event or an awards type of ceremony, right? Or a celebration, something like that. A meeting, a coming together. It's a ceremony where people may have to come and stay, like in a home. There could be tents. But I feel like whatever it is, it's like you're dealing with it in such a profound kind of way, and you manage everything beautifully. You kind of become like a star that everybody can kind of depend on. I want to know what this Snow is. Where's my book? 33. I just got really dizzy though. Really, really dizzy. Somebody could be feeling dizzy. Okay, so keyword softness, patience, and allowing. So, snow is falling in your spread as a reminder to soften. Oh, okay. Because especially with this, oh my gosh, with this Queen of Swords energy right behind her, I'm not even joking, is the King of Swords. Right behind that is the Ten of Pentacles. And right behind that is the other four, the Queen of Cups. No joke. What this is telling me, you're around not only a lot of very powerful people, but you are yourself powerful. You are powering up. And you're making these decisions, especially with this Queen of Swords energy, Emperor energy, Queen of Pentacles energy. It's like when you make a decision, it's made. You're not changing your mind with anything. However, you have to soften up, right? Don't be so stiff. Don't be so cutthroat, right? But also, like, people know that you're there for business. So there's no need to know everything at once, nor is there any reason to rush. Allow things to gently come to you over time. Operating from a place of force is when mistakes happen. That's this right here. Careful not to force anything, or mistakes could happen which could keep you from a passionate new beginning, right? So this could also be serving as a warning to some, right? So allow things to come to you over time, or worse, you could end up running over everything and everyone in your path, causing more obstacles, heartache, and disruptions. Snow reminds you that force breaks more than it creates. Be gentle as you move ahead and trust that all will be revealed in due time. Okay? So just focus on letting it happen and not trying to control everything as best possible. So then let's look at number 4, ceremony. Rite of passage, direction, and intention. Ceremonies are rites of passage that mark the end of one-way being and the beginning of a new journey. We see them represented in birthdays, graduations, and in the case of magic, a series of steps that direct energy towards your desired intention. To perform a ceremony is a pledge to transcend your former self so that you may become wiser and more powerful. So you've pulled ceremony because you're ready to rise to a new level of being. Like I said, you're about to boss up. Where you are now is much too small for who you're becoming. You're ready to expand and to start reaching for bigger goals. Don't feel afraid to. Don't be afraid of your power, for you are destined to do and have more extraordinary things. So that's beautiful. I see like a lot of power in this. You're about to boss up. What else do we have for Taurus? So many 4s. Okay, underneath the deck we have Machu Picchu. I am nourished in both body and mind. I can see my part in the wider universe. I reap what I sow. So this is a warning. This is karma. You reap what you sow. So just be wary. Be very careful about how you proceed with something, and that you are cautious and careful and soft versus controlling, dominant, and forceful. Okay? Top of the deck we have Troy. To exchange my gifts with the world is a positive act. Teamwork is necessary. Whilst I can learn from the stories of others, I can create my own mythos. Beauty is eternal. Revenge has consequences. Okay, sorry, something in my nose. This is like the Battle of Troy. So like I was saying, there's battle, right? Battle. This bittersweet victory battle. You got to be careful. Do not control anything that you do not need to. Sometimes and also don't try to seek revenge on anybody or anything. It could, like in a situation, For some of you, it could be like in relationships, you know, something like that. Don't try to control anything. When you focus on yourself and your path, your journey, staying in your lane, right? That's when you're going to attract all the energy that you need for all eyes to be on you, okay? Because to exchange your gifts with the world is a positive act. That's what you need to focus on. Is I feel like there's something bigger, which is what's taking you into the spotlight. But again, karma warning, beware of self-delusion and beware of great pride. What else do we have for Taurus? Who am I channeling right now? Okay, what I like about this deck, this is last but not least, it's the Dragon Oracle. And like I said, this is the year of the dragon. And the dragon card, beware of self-delusion, did pop out. So, I wanted to end this reading with the dragon. I just heard save the best for last. Okay. Underneath the deck, we have Rose Pink Dragon. So, prepares your heart to connect with the higher facets of the cosmic heart. Open your heart to warm-hearted love and diamond light. Connect with the love of the universe. So, this is working like on your heart chakra, connecting, you know, to the energy and vibration of love. Opening up your heart. Focus on love. Focus, like, especially if you're feeling vengeful or revengeful, that's what this is talking about, is like, open up your heart. When you do that, you're not going to focus on getting revenge on anybody or anything or anyone, right? Top of the deck, Emerald Dragon brings in healing and cosmic abundance. That's what I'm talking about. Good fortune is coming. Let your thoughts support your divine perfection. Align with your fifth dimensional blueprint. Emerald Dragon. That's beautiful. So, we're talking about healing here. Healing your heart. Healing and cosmic abundance. You know, practicing love and also self-love. Cherishing yourself. And looking deeper within, deeper into a situation, but really deeper into your own soul, deeper into your own heart. Somebody really needs a balance. It's like somebody wants to go to war with that Troy card for sure, but it's, again, you could be wanting to go to war because it's like you could be protecting your people, a community, something like that. But you remember, there is a warning with the Machu Picchu card too. You reap what you sow. So that's where I'm going to leave you at, Taurus. This is your end of the year or end of 2024 reading. As you know, it's Together We Grow. I always enjoy and love sharing this time and energy with you. Make sure you also check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus readings or signs as well. And then check out those readings because you could find additional messages there. If you're interested in a personal reading, I have all of that information in the description below this video. But as you know, it's Together We Grow. I look forward to reading for you again in the very near future. Make sure you check back with the channel. I may have one or two collective readings that I pop out before the end of the year, but I'll see you guys on the flip side. I hope you have a fantastic 2024. Peace.